Good morning, students. Today we are going to see MO energy level diagram for N2 molecule. For N2 molecule. See, this N2 molecule can be formed by the combination of two nitrogen atoms. First nitrogen plus second nitrogen. There is formation of N2 molecule. This nitrogen atom having the electron configuration, its atomic number is the 7, its electron configuration is 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. See, in the combination of two nitrogen atoms, one nitrogen is at the one side, another nitrogen is at another side. Both will be get combined at the center and there is formation of N2 molecule. So here atomic orbitals at first one side, atomic orbitals at another side, their combination, and here in between these two there is formation of the molecular orbitals. See here, first nitrogen have the atomic orbitals 1s, 2s and 2p. Second nitrogen have also the same 1s orbital, 2s orbital and 2p orbitals. See, all that orbitals, 1s can combine with 1s, 2s can combine with the 2s, 2p can combine with the 2p, and they can follow the LCMO principle. Particularly, the number of atomic orbitals combined is equal to the number of molecular orbitals formed. That means 1 and 1, 2 atomic orbitals combined, there is formation of the two molecular orbitals. One having lower energy, another having higher energy. So, see, in the 1s combination, there is the sigma 1s which having the lower energy called as bonding molecular orbital BMO, one having the higher energy which is called as the anti-bonding molecular orbitals, that is ABMO. Similar for the 2s combination. See, 2s orbitals get combined. One is the BMO sigma 2s, another one is the sigma star 2s which is anti-bonding molecular orbital. Then p orbital. We know that p orbitals are the 3. Out of that 3 orbitals, one is the sigma bonding and remaining 2 are the pi bonding orbitals. See, p orbitals of the first and p orbitals of the second, from both px orbital will be get combined and it gives the sigma bonding molecular orbitals. See, px combined, it gives the sigma 2px bonding molecular orbitals and sigma star 2px anti-bonding molecular orbitals. Similarly, 2py and 2pz get combined with the 2py and 2pz respectively. So 2py can form the pi 2py and pi star 2py. 2pz get combined and it gives the pi 2pz and pi star 2pz. See, the py and pz orbitals, they having the similar energy, and so that there is the formation of two BMOs, pi 2py equivalent energy pi 2pz. Similarly, anti-bonding pi star 2py equivalent energy pi star 2pz. Thus, due to the combination of 1s, 2s and 2p, there is formation of these molecular orbitals. Once these molecular orbitals will be formed, that means the atoms will be combined, then the electrons which are present in the atomic orbital, they will be entered into the molecular orbital. See, the first nitrogen, it have the electrons 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. Second nitrogen, it also have the same 1s2, 2s2 and 2p3. Now, at that level, 1s level, both will be entered into the molecular orbital. 2s, they will be entered into the molecular orbital. See, here 2 electrons, total 4 electrons, and they will be entered into the molecular orbitals. Here 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That means one orbital is fulfilled. After completion of that orbital's electron will be entered into the orbital which having the lower energy. Similarly, for the 2s, there are the 4 electrons again, 1, 2, 3 and 4. In p orbitals now, there are 3 electrons from the first and 3 electrons from the second nitrogen, total 6 electrons. See, they follows all that principle, that is above principle, Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity and Pauli's exclusion principle. So here there are 6 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Remaining, there is no electron, there remains unoccupied. Now see, electrons will be get enter into the molecular orbitals, and thus it is the molecular orbital energy level diagram. Now we are going to see if this molecule can be exist or not. So for that we must calculate the bond order, and this bond order is calculated by the formula bond order is equal to 1/2 in bracket electrons in BMO minus electrons in ABMO is equal to, see, BMO means all the BMOs which are present in the diagram. See, it is the BMO, and these are also the BMOs. So count the electrons from that. 2 plus 2 plus 6. Total there are the 10 electrons in the BMO. So electrons in BMO is equal to 10. Now minus ABMO. See, here it is the ABMO, it is ABMO, and these are the ABMO. So here 2 electrons plus 2 electrons. Here there is no electrons. So total there are the 4 electrons. And here 6 by 2 is equal to 3. This bond order is 3. This indicates that there is nitrogen triple bond in N2 molecule. Due to triple bond, this bond will become very, very strong and molecule becomes the inert. But is this molecule will be get stabilized? Yes. Energy evolved or the stabilization energy can be calculated by the formula. Energy evolved is equal to electrons in BMO into minus beta. Electrons in BMO into minus beta plus electrons in ABMO into plus beta. See, how many electrons in BMO? There are 10 electrons into minus beta plus how many electrons in ABMO? 4. 4 into beta. So is equal to minus 10 beta plus 4 beta is equal to minus 6 beta. See, this is the stabilization energy. This nitrogen having the triple bond, it having the highest stabilization energy, that means it is strongly stabilized, and this makes the N2 molecule inert. N2 molecule is inert because it have the triple bond energy is very, very high, that means stabilization energy is also high, and thus molecule will be get stabilized and this molecule will become the inert one. Another thing, magnetically, is it dimagnetic or paramagnetic? We know that if electrons are paired, it is dimagnetic. If electrons are unpaired, it is paramagnetic. But see, here all electrons are the pair, and so N2 molecule is diamagnetic. N2 molecule is the diamagnetic. N2 molecule is the diamagnetic. Its molecular orbital electronic configuration of this N2 molecule. See, there is the sigma 1s2, sigma star 1s2, sigma 2s2, sigma star 2s2. Now, pi 2py having 2, pi 2pz having 2, and sigma 2px having the 2. So that here there are the 2, 2 and 2. Now this pi star 2py and pi star 2pz, they are vacant. Sigma star 2px is also vacant. So it is the molecular orbital electron configuration. Thus we see the MO energy level diagram for N2 molecule. It indicates or shows that there is a triple bond between nitrogen atom, and it will get stabilized by minus 6 beta amount of energy. Thus there is a strong bond between the nitrogen atom, and this makes the nitrogen atom inert, less reactive. This N2 molecule is diamagnetic. Okay, thank you.